Hello friends, welcome to our channel Knowledge Amplifier. So in my previous video, I started discussion on importing data using Sqoop, which is one of the very powerful and popularly used ETL framework to load the data from RDBMS system to our HDFS. So now in this video, I am going to show you two more extra parameters which you might need to use in the Sqoop command. Okay, so first let me go inside our EMR, okay, and let me show you that normal Sqoop query what we generally use, that is this particular one. See, Sqoop import, then we are specifying the connection, that is JDBC URL, then username, password, table name. So we are importing one table which is called sfmigr.setor. Okay, so that means sfmigr is our schema name, setor is our table name. If we go to our Oracle DB, which is basically one RDS, you will see that if I do select star from sfmigr.setor, we will be getting only these two records, small table, which is having COD as first column, name as second column, and two records it is having. Suppose we want to import this data in our HDFS. So what we need to do, we need to specify the table name, we need to specify the target directory. Let me make one target directory, setor23 like that. Okay, then currently we are not using any partitioning based on split by column, or we are basically using only one mapper, so I have specified like that. So before running this particular script, let me show you that in this particular location what is the data present. So HDFS, DFS, then we can write ls, okay, hyphen ls, and then we can specify this particular location, okay, to check whether this particular setor23 like that some directory is present or not. Okay, I'll just space like paste this and hit enter. So you will see that setor23 like that no directory is present. So we are good to run our Sqoop script. Okay, so before that I will set the Hadoop class path, okay, because there our jar is present which we set it up in our first video tutorial on Sqoop, and then we are good to run this particular piece of code. So what it will do, that sfmigr.setor table data, it will be loading in this particular directory present in our HDFS. So let us run this and hit enter. So see, Sqoop job is started, and here it will eventually start our map reduce. So running job, this is the job ID, map reduce started. Okay, and it got finished, and it is clearly showing that it retrieved two records. Okay, so let us go to this particular location now. So user data, if I go, let me show you. So I just click on upper button. See, HDFS, DFS, ls, user data. If I do, then you will see that here one new directory is created called user data setor23. I can go inside that. So HDFS, DFS, ls, and then here I can paste the same directory which is this one, user data setor23. Okay. So if I go inside that, I will be getting two files. One is success file, another one is this particular folder. Here actually our data is getting stored. So what I can do, I can execute that using cat command. So cat, and then I can paste the location. Okay, that is this particular partition. You will see that 1, Soham, 2, Ranjit, whatever data was present in our this particular Oracle RDS, that same is now loaded in our HDFS. Okay, now let us do one thing. Suppose we want to run Sqoop job in same directory once more. Let us see what will happen. So now the setor23 is already existing, and we are running the Sqoop job on top of it. That is, the directory is already existing. Let us see what this Sqoop will respond us. See, it thrown error, and what it is giving, clearly message is showing import failed, and it is giving output directory, that is this particular already exists. So in default scenario where you are loading the data in HDFS from RDBMS system, if that destination is already existing, then it will simply throw one error. So now what we have to do to overcome this error? We need to know one particular parameter. That is, sometime we might need to append the data. Okay, that is, each time we are doing full refresh kind of thing, and whatever data we are getting, that we want to load the same in that same directory. Okay, that time you can add append. It will be appended. Okay, so now if I run this particular code, okay, you will see that it will no longer throw error. Okay, it will throw error. This job will also throw error. Sorry, because I have not given here slash. Don't forget to do this kind of operations. Okay, so it is thrown error. Now let us run. No, here append scoop came. Let me come out of this and let me run this one once more. Okay, now it looks good. So now what will happen, in that same directory another partition should come which will be having same data, because we are appending the data, right? So see here, running job, the job run started. Okay, map reduce started, as you can see, and here it got completed, right? So retrieve 2 records, as you can see. So let us go to this particular directory and see what is the situation. So I will do HDFS DFS -ls, and then here I will paste this particular directory. Okay, and hit enter. You will see that now the earlier it was only part M00000 was present, right? If you see the earlier part here, see here only part M00000 was present when we did HDFS DFS ls user data setter 23. But in the same location now, user data setter 23, here another part came. Okay, and both is having same data actually. I can show you HDFS DFS -cat command. I can use cat, and then here I can just execute this particular one, copy, and then here paste. Okay, you will see that Soham runs the same. Instead of part 0, if part 1, if I do part 0, we will be getting same data. Okay, so 1 comma Soham, 2 comma Ranjit. So this is indicating nothing but what? This is indicating that our append mode is working, and it is going to append the data, whatever it is extracting from RDBMS system, to this particular destination. Okay, so this is comes about append mode. Now sometimes we might not need to do append. Sometimes we want to delete the existing directory and then we want to load the data. That time we can do delete target directory also. Okay, so this is delete target directory. So to make you understand the effect, let me insert one particular data in this particular table. So insert into sfmigr.setosha values 3, suppose. Let us run this particular piece of code. 1 row affected. Now if I do select star from sfmigr setosha, what we should get? 2 Satadru, 1 Soham, 2 Ranjit. So this is what we are getting. Okay. Now let us do this Sqoop import with delete target dir. So what will happen? As effect of delete target dir, this particular directory will be removed and then data will be loaded from RDBMS to our HDFS. Okay. So here we can hit enter. Let us see what is the effect we are getting. Okay. So Sqoop job started, as you can see here. Map reduce job also started, and eventually it is completed. Retrieve 2 records. Okay, why it is showing 2 records yet? Because we have not made commit. Okay, we have to commit this. Now I think we will get 3 records. So what I have to do, I have to execute the same code again. So eventually this particular destination directory will be getting deleted. and then data will be loaded. Ideally 3 records should be loaded. Let us see. Sqoop job started. MapReduce started. And we can see retrieve 3 records. Okay. Now let us go to this particular location and let us try to see the data. I will directly do HDFS. Okay, DFS, then -ls, and then I will paste this location. Okay. Hit enter. We will get this particular partition. Okay, so we will just simply paste this partition and let us see the data using cat command. Okay, and if you hit enter, you will be getting that whatever data was present in RDBMS, same we are now getting in Sqoop. Okay, that is HDFS system. So this is what two very important parameter. One is delete target directory. So it is kind of used for full refresh. That is daily whatever present in source, that same exact snapshot we want to put in destination HDFS. That time you can use delete target dir. And append is mostly used for incremental or delta load kind of thing. So for delta run, suppose we want to each time in source some specific amount of data is coming, okay, which is a new data, and we want to extract that new data and we want to merge with the existing data in our HDFS same location. That time we can use append. So this is what I wanted to discuss with respect to extra parameters. One is append, one is delete target directory with our Sqoop import. So I hope you have understood this and enjoyed this particular session. If you find this video helpful, then please like, share and comment. Subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed till now. And don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notification of our latest videos. Thank you.